A tragic ambush occurred on Canfield Mountain near Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, when a gunman set a brush fire to lure firefighters into a deadly trap, resulting in the deaths of 2 firefighters and critically injuring a third. The incident began around 1:30 p.m. local time as firefighting crews responded to reports of a wildfire. Approximately 30 minutes later, the assailant opened fire with high-powered rifles, targeting the first responders. The shooter, whose identity has not been disclosed, was later found dead with a firearm nearby. The ambush triggered a massive law enforcement response, involving around 300 officers, SWAT teams, and federal agencies, including the FBI and the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives. A shelter-in-place order was issued for the area but was lifted once the suspect was located. The injured firefighter underwent surgery and is currently in stable condition. Idaho Governor Brad Little condemned the attack as a heinous direct assault on firefighters, and the motive behind the shooting is still under investigation. Canfield Mountain, a popular hiking area, remains an active fire zone, and residents are urged to stay vigilant. Sheriff Bob Norris confirmed that the suspect started the fire and described the incident as a total ambush, stating that the firefighters had no chance. Officers exchanged gunfire with the suspect, but it remains unclear whether he was shot by law enforcement or took his own life. The shooter used a high-powered sporting rifle to fire at first responders, who were initially uncertain about the number of attackers. Law enforcement is expected to recover more weapons from the scene once the fire is extinguished. The suspect was located using cell phone data, and his body was removed by a SWAT team as the fire approached. Governor Little called for prayers for the victims and their families, highlighting the ongoing issue of gun violence in the U.S., where gun-related deaths are alarmingly common.